Are you ready for my count in?
I am ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time for my favorite show. It's time for the Dirty Glass. A show where you go out three folks get shit faced off their ass. Oh, it's time for my favorite show. A show that can't be missed. So grab your drink and rain it high and let's get this. So grab your drink and rain it high. Let's get this.
Welcome to the Dirty Glass Podcast. We're sitting here in the basement on Oak Avenue in the Dirty Glass studio, and we're going to drink, we're going to laugh, and we're going to learn. As you can see, Angie's not here today, and we got a special guest, but before we get into that, on the very end, we got the mixologist, Denny Hanlon. My name is Nick. We got Johnny Green in the house, a.k.a. Johnny Rock. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
So why did you come? You just like drinking? So you're like, I want to do it?
Oh, I saw a shotgun and I thought, Shotgun Chronicles, and Johnny Green hasn't been in a Shotgun Chronicles yet? What's going on?
Look out for the Johnny Green Shotgun Chronicle. I mean, we can do a shotgun to even start the episode if you guys want to, but it's up to everybody.
I'm always down for a shotgun.
We could do one immediately.
Dennis?
We're going to do one real quick.
Mixologist. Quick shotgun.
So, Denny, as you're getting it ready, what do we do here at the Dirty Glass Podcast?
We kind of drink and talk shit and rate drinks from 0 to 5 dirty glasses.
And for everybody that's confused out there, 0's the lowest. Some people get it messed up. So 0's the lowest, by the way.
That's
Not
how
the
the
highest.
it's still zero, still zero here?
0's still 0.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
0's still 0. We're not flipping anything around.
0
All right.
5's the
Great.
highest, and everything in between. 1 point only. Our sister, who's usually here, will lose it. So just 1 point. So 1 point, one's fine, but 1.12, no.
She's not big with math.
Yeah, she doesn't like the too many points. It's like Yahtzee. She says it's math. So I guess we're gonna do a shotgun to start. But
What's up to me?
Yeah.
so you used to work with our dad, huh?
I did.
Yeah?
I did. I knew him very well. He was one of my favorite people actually to work with ever.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you have maybe a antidote or story? Maybe you
An
want to.
antidote. Oh my god, I could have a whole documentary about that. I mean, he taught me what between the difference between a fin and a G, which I was young at the time, and he wanted to buy some rims off me one time, and he said, "I'll give you a fin." I'm like, "Great, 1,000. That's what I'm looking for." And I showed up the next day at work, and I had the rims, and he gave me $500. I'm like, "Where's the rest of it?" He's like, "I said a fin." I'm like, classic mistake. I can only say a 2 for a fin. And he's like, "Well, it's a whole. I'm not paying $1,000 for these rims and tires."
Take him away.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite lines you said earlier about Dad, because he didn't really know how to keep a secret. What was it?
Oh, telephone Denny.
Amazing.
He's classic.
All right, so let's do a quick shotgun here. Are you recording or are you taking pictures?
You want me to record?
Yeah, you might as well record while we're doing it. We're going to do a Shotgun Chronicle during the episode. It's like
Oh my
3D
God.
almost.
Live.
You got to go the other way, though. Are you ready? Tracy, you ready? Tracy, you got ready?
Make my hole bigger here.
Yeah, you don't let him cheat. Yeah,
Dennis
you
is building the child's hole.
got to remember whose dad he has, so he definitely give you like a little pinhole so he wins. Are you recording? 1, 2, 3, go. That was fucking fast. Holy fuck.
I had a proper
Spilt
hole.
mine.
I didn't have a proper hole in my other shotgun chronicle.
Like and subscribe.
I need a towel.
And before we get anything, everybody like and subscribe. Tracy, you want to grab a towel? And we love it that you watch. We love it you subscribe. I'm seeing lots more comments, which is great. Denny, what's the theme today?
Oh, we're doing a couple German beers.
I know we're all thrown off.
I know. I'm kind of pumped up now after that little.
Let's start flipping tables and body slamming.
Yeah! Fucking shotgun.
Where's that belt?
That's right. Down!
I wasn't ready for that chronicle because I didn't do the oi oi oi.
Yeah, we didn't do any of it. It's fine.
Thank you.
Chronicles live.
Chronicles.
This is real,
live.
folks.
It's live and live. It's live and live. Theme, Denny.
German beer, Dab and Holstein.
That's what I think of that.
Or Holsten.
Holstein. So German. So we're doing German beers though.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the first beer?
The first one's Dab.
Dab. Okay.
It's a Dortmunder export.
Is it the dark
and-
dab or the regular dab?
It's the regular.
I haven't had that dab.
This one's excellent.
Really?
The can I've had is different for
They
sure.
started this one in 1868.
Holy shit.
1868.
So those German beers, eh?
Dear Lord, Denny's got a factoid on that bad boy. And that's from Germany? That's another factoid.
It's from Germany.
Did you get that in the mail? I don't know. You don't use your
Oh
phone.
my god.
Uh-oh, the mixologist. Oh, it's not bad, actually. You saved it.
Oh, that's good. Good
Yeah,
head.
that's how it
Good
should
head.
be,
It's a
actually.
wee
Yeah.
bit ahead on her,
A
but
lo- a lot of people don't realize it should have a good inch and a half head to get some of that fucking. That's what she said. To get some of the gas out so you're not so bloaty. Oh, that's a little less head, Denny. But hey, at least it's head.
That one's Denny's.
That's what she said.
I'm sorry, Nicholas.
That's what she said. Hey, quick shout out to Private Bites, Sean and Sean. If you want some food in your belly, they can make it for you. What do you call it? Cafeteria? No. What's the word?
Catering.
Catering. They do catering.
Catering.
They're great. Yum, yum. Jum, jum. And what's your buddy's podcast again?
Oh, Talking Buds podcast.
Talking
Great.
Buds. Shout out Talking Buds.
Talking about Rob and Ryan. They're great.
Rob and
I've
Ryan.
listened.
If you want to be men, maybe you should come on the podcast so we can show you how it's done.
There you go.
Where is it?
They're out of Bradford. Oh, there we go.
Bring it on, motherfuckers!
He's coming for you, Robbie.
Let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna fly up to the sky, into the clouds, and turn into a lightning bolt and hit you right in the eye. But seriously, if you want to come on, we're friendly. It's not so aggressive all the time. We
Ish.
just did a shotgun. I'm talking like you did 5 lines ago. Right now, I can't believe how fast I'm talking. Why am I talking so fast?
It's the Shotgun
Shotgun
Chronicle.
Chronicle.
Cheers.
All right, cheers to Dab.
Cheers, boys. Cheers. Cheers to Dad.
To Dab.
Dab it up.
To Dab. All right. So first sip. So by the way, everybody, it looks like beer. That's a peg line. I always, what does that look like? It looks like beer. It smells like beer. It tastes like beer. So let's take a little sippy sip.
It's malty and hoppy.
Oh, that's nice. If that was a small can, that'd be a perfect shotgun beer. Very little carbo to that carbonation.
That's a delicious beer.
Yeah, that's really good.
And you're right on the carbonation.
Yeah, low carb. I like the low carbonation stuff
Yeah.
usually.
You don't want a shotgun to be too cold. You don't want it to be too hot either.
Oh my god, we were doing shotguns at the cottage right into the cooler and it fucking hurt my head.
Oh,
it
it's
hurt.
brain
Hurts your
freeze.
head, hurts your teeth, hurts
Yeah.
everything.
At the end of every one, I'm like, that hurt so much. Like and subscribe. That's a good beer right there.
That's a great
I
beer.
could drink 20 of those in an hour and a half.
I add these to my.
Want to try?
I add these to my 8-packs.
It's
quite
an ace.
often.
The problem is I don't have to try. It just kind of happens sometimes. Denny, what do you think of that one?
It's a 3-8.
Oh, are we doing decimals because your sister's not here?
We can do
Oh, we
one
do
decimal.
one
Oh, we can do one
Just not
decimal.
2 decimals.
Oh, okay. No 2 5s.
Sorry, I
okay,
was yelling
sorry.
when I
It's a 3-8.
3-8.
That's pretty
I-
high for me as well.
That's a fair
I-
score.
I think I'd actually give it an even 4.
Wow, you like that a lot.
I do. I do like a solid tasting beer. That's
So is
a
this,
good
did
beer.
you forget about this one a little bit? Is this getting added to the list?
I think I did forget about this beer. It's a good beer.
It's delicious.
The thing is,
I'm gonna buy some for me and my dad this weekend.
are you a tall boy guy or a regular can guy?
tall boy?
Oh, you are also perfect. So those are tall. What's the percentage on that, Denny? Is it 5? Am I still talking fast? I feel like I'm still talking
You're
fast.
talking fast as fuck.
So that's a 5.
I'm used to. I got teenage daughters.
I've been told I'm like a girl. My boobs are pretty big. So I'll put in a picture here of me with a sunburn where it looks like a bikini. You'll know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
your poor nipples.
Seashell bikini.
Yeah,
You'll
my
know.
seashell bikini.
Your
You'll
poor
know the one.
nipples were seated.
Unfortunately, the bikini was a little below the nipples, so the nipples are a bit sensitive. All right, yeah. So did I score yet? I forget. I'm sweating from the shotgun.
No.
You have not scored.
I'm gonna say, yeah, man. I'm a 4.2. That's fucking excellent. Just a 4, not a 4.2. 4.
right.
I'm a 4 as well.
You're a 4 period.
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 I'd like to add these to my rotation. I just don't. I don't
I
think
can get I can get a 2 for this.
Why do
Actually,
I feel like Dab was a white can?
they have like 4 different ones. They have an excellent dark Dab.
Oh, buddy, if you like
Excellent.
dark beer, it's great.
Delightful.
It's great, but it's not a chugger.
Maybe it's on. My
a fucking chug.
My uncle Timmer, he's always drinking Dab.
Timmer.
Timmer's always drinking Dab.
Timber sounds
That's
like a good
where
guy.
it comes from. Timmer's a great guy. Likes whiskey too, but Dab is his thing. He likes Dab, but that's a good beer. It's good.
Yeah, you know what? I was surprised. I wasn't expecting a 4 out of this. I haven't had one in a long time. We've done the darks mostly lately, but so that's a 4.438. That's a fucking high bar for the first beer.
That's extremely high.
That's incredible. All right, well,
Yeah,
hey,
for a while, actually, I go in the liquor store, they had dabs, all different colors. I'm like, holy fuck, they came out with all different dabs. It was for the soccer. So they had dabs with different numbers and colors and shit. I'm like, and I'm trying to, I bought a bunch, all different ones, but it was all dab.
Yeah, we're simple construction guys. Like,
I
you
don't
can't get
read.
confused
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
I don't read that much.
We're going in. We're looking for the same color.
like, oh, there's different colors.
What is happening
yeah,
here?
a bunch of chuds trying to figure out the fucking,
Chuds.
you know.
They want us to read. We don't read. We don't even read the mix on a
Oh,
bag.
fuck. That's delicious. That's wonderful. That's in the rotation now. Denny, what's the next beer?
First, Johnny, what's the first time you met me? I'm trying to think of that. Was it at the shop?
I think it was the first time I met you was at the shop. I think I met Dad first. Met your dad first. And that was when I met him. It would have been probably
18
it had to
years
been,
ago?
Had to be 18 years ago. Yeah, at the
Yeah.
Thompson Project. Yeah, I met him there.
That's the one I'm
He's-
at now, yeah.
Yeah, the one we're back there. Yeah, we're doing another job there. He's one of a kind. He was one of a kind for sure.
They broke the mold with that man.
They definitely broke the
Yeah.
mold. There's not many people you'll ever see pick up 4 12-inch block at a time.
Yeah, just,
And
just
walk.
to show the boys.
Like it's nothing, and be like, "What's the problem, boys?
What are you, a pussy?
What are
You
you,
can't
bunch
do
of pussies? Oh, come on, calm down." Or every day, what are you doing? What are you doing this weekend, John? Who are you sleeping with? Oh, for Christ's sake, Dennis!
You're fucking right now. Yeah, I know you got
God, I miss him.
I know you got a couple broads there. Yeah,
What are you doing?
Yeah,
For you, I think I met you at I think it was Young's.
Yeah,
the
at the
Caledon
Caledon job.
Yep.
We worked a lot together. I'm pretty sure I met you at the shop,
Yep.
but we worked a lot together at the Caledon job. I remember you doing something very dangerously up high.
What else is new? Somebody's got to do it.
Because, I remember your, it was.
I'm allowed to live on the edge.
Well, let me ask, do you have any stories of Denny? A quick antidote possible.
Of Denny.
Not many of me, more dad.
No, there's Denny stories.
There's
too.
definitely fucking Denny
There's
stories.
Denny stories too, for sure. Mostly, Denny is always the same for me. He's and Dad was too. Dad was like that too. You knew what you were getting with Denny, and you knew what you were getting with Dad.
Yeah.
So, like, the one thing I love about Dennis is that no matter what day I show up to the job site, Denny's Denny. It doesn't matter what's going on in his life. He's the same guy. He's always, "Hey, buddy, how's it going? How's your day going?" And that's one of the things I loved about your dad. It's one of the things I love about you, is that you are the same guy no matter what's going on in your day.
Yeah.
And I love that about you. But he's just always happy. Like, he's always happy. He's always up for a story. He's always up to find out the newest thing going on. Which you might be a little like telephone Denny like your dad, maybe a little bit.
A little bit.
Might have
but
rubbed a
not
little bit off on
quite
the
as
tree.
much.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe just like
No,
a half a
if it's
stroke.
too personal, then I don't.
Yeah.
And Dad didn't care about personal.
And Dad was just like, don't forget, Dad was a pig farmer. So if you're a pig farmer, when you're a kid and you go to school and it doesn't matter how many times you wash your rubber boots off, you still smell like pig shit.
farmer?
You still smell
Yeah.
like pig shit.
Yeah.
There's no secrets.
No,
You just say it.
That's a generation.
If someone tells you
it's a
about
wonderful
it,
generation.
if someone tells you about it, you tell the next person.
I feel like more people
If you
just
like
tell
them.
us how they're feeling, but at the same time, maybe don't.
Yeah, you know what? There is a double-edged sword to that one, a little bit. You gotta. The Dad had the delivery. A lot of people do not have the delivery.
Delivery and timing, exactly.
Dad's timing was amazing.
It's the
The
thing.
best.
Because he wouldn't tell you right away. Later,
Not later.
maybe the next day. But he's
He'd hold on
fucking
to it.
biting that tongue.
Just give me the eyes. He gave me the eyes, like, and you're like, shit, he knows something that I did, and I don't even know what he knows, but he clearly saw something, and now I'm in trouble. For sure.
I love that there's a young guy here that knew Dad. Fucking, I love it. I'm so happy that you're here.
I drank-
What did you do when you were like 17, 18?
I literally heavily drank with your dad many times from like 19 to 24 in my age. I drank with your dad at Sneakers, like
Thirsty Thursday.
hard. It didn't matter if Peg was there; we were still going hard.
The Dad was keeping up.
100%.
Or you probably had to keep up with him at that point.
Well, he used to say, he goes, "You'll never keep up with me," and then like
Challenge accepted.
four times in, he's like, "Okay."
4 jugs.
So your dad's from Newfoundland? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, your mom's French? He goes, yeah, it kind of makes sense. All right, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can do all right. Just jug after jug after
Once
jug.
you get 4 jugs in, you're keeping up with him while you're in.
Yeah,
No,
100%.
we did
100%.
we did the chimney over at Johnny's parents' house,
Yeah.
and his mother would have a fucking tray of like sandwiches and cakes and shit, and a cooler that had water, pop, and beer in it from the fucking morning.
Yeah. Just in
And
case.
then we're working on the
Dad
chimney,
like that.
Oh,
and
he loved it.
his mom is digging a fucking trench.
Oh, that's awesome. Your mom's
Yeah,
tough.
my mom's tough.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
100%.
She's a fucking worker, and she's looking after everybody, make sure everybody's okay.
Definitely, and Mike still to this day says my mom ruined you and your dad because he's like, now they think every job site there's just gonna be muffins and sandwiches at lunch
Where's the
and
brunch
beers.
buffet?
It's like Mike's like, I'm not paying for your guys' lunch.
Oh my God, she'd even come out and say, "Oh, do you guys need anything?" And
Do you need
she'd already
anything?
have everything that any human would need.
It's
But
in-
like, it's 2 of us, and it'd be enough for 10.
yeah.
Just like
The drywallers had
here's
the same
cookies
experience.
and, like,
Jeff's
oh my
guys,
God.
same experience.
She was
the drywallers.
amazing.
Yeah, my mom likes to take care of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
mom's
she's
still
the
around?
best. She's a saint. Yeah, she's still around.
Shout out
She's the best.
Mrs. Rock.
Mrs. Rock.
Mrs. Rock.
Mrs. Rock.
She called her. That's what Dad called her, was
Mrs. Rock.
Oh,
She
really?
did.
Oh my God.
She did. Miss Rock.
Fuck, that's so
Mrs.
Oh,
funny.
I'm his son.
You had it right.
That's awesome.
Okay, so the next beer is Holstein or Holsten
Ooh,
Premium.
This
It's a
one I haven't
Pilsner, 5%, and this one's from a little bit later. It's from 1879.
Holy
Ooh.
fuck. So
The other
it's
one's
new.
1869.
So it's new. It's a new one.
I love an
Holstein.
1879 vintage.
Look at the fucking cans. These are so regal. Look at the horse and the man.
Yeah, the thing is, it costs the same amount of money no matter how they design the can. So why not make a nice can?
Right.
It's a nice
That's
can.
what I'm saying. That's a good
great.
can right
It's
there.
great.
That's
It's pretty
glorious.
old.
It's regal, if you will. Regal's the right word, right? Regal. Shout out Lord Stephen Regal. I still got the name wrong. Your buddy's gonna be so mad I got the name wrong. I did a shotgun 2 minutes ago, for fuck's sake, Rob and Ryan.
Nicholas.
Give me a break. Stephen Regal? Anyway. So Holstein, 1879. Woo!
Were you
100
thinking
years
Elton
older.
John?
This stuff's
Were you saying
5%.
Steven Regal?
I might be thinking Elton John. Lord. I
Jonathan.
can't think of his name. God, it's too much sun this week in the fucking Muskoka.
Nick,
Those
quit your
mosqui-
complaining
it's
about
those
your,
mos-
quit your complaining about your
Poor,
vacations.
poor guy had a vacation all week.
God, it's a
Cry me
full,
a river.
a full week of sun and beer. God, it was
Oh,
tough.
I know. I was watching it.
It was.
Nick, you sound like a millennial.
I was watching it.
I'll tell you what, my hosts loved me because I had plentiful beer. They didn't buy any beers. I'm like, I got 120 beers here. Help yourself.
What did you have? 35,000 before the end of February?
Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, they're talking about, hey, people. A lot of people make 35,000 a year. I spent that in beer by March, for Christ's sake. I don't know how you fucking
That's
do
my
it.
first quarter.
That's my 1 quarter of beer.
That's why I don't gamble. I'd rather just drink Coors Light than at least you
get more out of it.
I pissed my earnings away, but at least I got something.
You got
out of it.
something out of it. Oh, I love it. That's amazing. Holstein
Cheers.
lager.
Cheers.
Is this a lager, Denny?
It's
Does it say? You
no,
didn't,
it's a
you
Pilsner.
didn't touch mine. Bad luck.
Pilsner, motherfucker.
Pilsner, okay. Cheer. Am I doing it? Cheer. All right. Oh, yeah. That smells good.
That's a tasty beer, too.
Smells a
actually.
little dry, maybe. I haven't tried it
It's
yet.
a little more hoppy.
See, for me, Pilsner's my beer.
You like Steam Whistle?
I love Steam Whistle. I love a Pilsner in general. A Pilsner's a great beer.
Well, here's a little steam whistle story for you. During the C word, we don't like saying that word around here. So during the dark times there, 2020 to 2023 and a half,
Who's counting?
steam whistle delivers.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, we were, whatever. We didn't want to go to the beer store, so I called them. And they're like, well, if you buy 5 cases, we'll deliver to your house. So I'm like, I'll take 10.
Twist my rubber arm.
I had the full steam whistle truck pulling up in front of my house. They had to pull out the dolly thing with then wheeling beer in my backyard. There's people walking by going, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, but then other people were like,
It's an after-hours pub. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. No, people are like, how did you get that? I'm like, I got connections. In fact, I just called them. But they had my credit card on file. So I'd be like, hey, can you send over another 5 cases? Bling! Send them over.
we could have sent you a shirt.
Then they sent you a pamphlet for AA. They're like, it's been 3 weeks and it's been 35 cases, sir.
Yeah. So I probably need another 2 years before I like steam whistle again because I drank so much fucking steam whistle. But hey, shout out steam whistle. That was fucking top notch that you guys did that. So Holstein, guys, what do you think?
It's tasty.
I'm liking it. To me, it's a Pilsner.
Totally different than the other one.
To me, it is a Pilsner.
Yeah, but not much citrus to it.
No.
Some of the Pilsners have a bit of tart to it or something. Not citrus, but a bit of
You're a
tart.
fucking tart.
I'm a tart, tarty tart.
Oh, it's a good quaffing my little.
Oh, you're quaffing your own burp?
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, had good reverb.
Well, why don't you rate your burp? How'd that taste? Excuse me.
It was above a 2.5.
That's better than a lot of drinks we have here.
Hold on. Yeah,
You could bottle that burp and sell that shit if it's a 2.5.
maybe. Maybe I could.
It's like beer and earthiness and
Bile,
bile.
Lunch.
Yeah.
steak.
Is that salami?
How'd you know? You can smell it over there?
yeah.
Genoa.
You had bacon and eggs too.
Italian.
Mild.
Genoa.
Mild.
Italian.
Wait, give me a second. All right, so Holstein, this is good. It's a
I
smooth
like
beer.
it, but it's
You ready to rate it?
oh Christ! I'll let you rate
We
first.
probably should have did this one first.
So for me, honestly, if I'm being honest, to me, it's it's a Pilsner. It's a 3 for me.
Yeah.
It's like it's not bad. It's not great. It's a Pilsner.
Yeah.
You know?
It's better than a 2.5, right?
Yeah, it's
But
better than a
three.
2.5. It's a 3. It's a 3. It's a 3.
What do you think, Nick?
I mean, it's really smooth. That's one thing about it for sure.
That's true. I will give you that.
I like this is another low carbonation beer, which I really like. It's got a bit of bitter taste, a little bit like a Heineken or something.
It's got a terrible aftertaste.
Yeah, but then when you have a couple sips, I'm
that
like,
might be the Genoa from lunch.
But it keeps you drinking because you want to get rid of that aftertaste.
that's a touche.
Maybe that's a design.
That's a touche right
is.
there. I mean, I like it. It's not getting added to the rotation. I'm 2.8. I'm a 2.8 on
2.8?
that. Yeah, I'm a 2.8.
Yeah, I'm not putting it in my rotation.
No. It's
Sorry, Holstein.
Yeah.
I know it's
Mine's the
1879.
exact same score. It's 1 point less than the other one. It's a 2.8.
Oh, you got a 2.8 as well.
I'd add a couple to my 8-pack, but maybe one.
I'd have 1 or 2. Yeah, you know what? I could toss them. I could have. 1
I'd
or 2 of these.
bring 4 if I was camping for a week.
Yeah, and then 20 of something else,
Exactly.
or 30 or 100.
Who's counting? Who's counting?
48.
I think in the week in Muskoka, I think it was 9 2.4s plus Jameson plus vodka. So
9
60,
2.4?
60
Amen,
of vodka.
brother.
Blah! I mean, I
Amen.
didn't drink all.
Blah, blah.
That's between 3 people. I mean, should I take the high five back?
No. You can keep it.
But I mean, I'm 5 for sure. 5 cases. Yeah, 2.8 for that. I'm definitely at 2.8. That's a good beer. Anything above 2. I mean, it's at a 5, right? So
Yeah.
anything above 2.5 is a good. It's good. You drink it.
Oh, I found some more dab.
It's
so much better.
You son of a bitch.
There's still more in the
You've
fridge.
met my
You've been
mother.
holding out on us.
You
This
bastard.
whole goddamn time. But guess what? There's Holstein left for me and you.
I like the problem with me is I like the malt. I like the malt better than the hop. If
Yeah, I'm
something's
malty.
I
Yeah.
love the malt.
Yeah, you know what? I would tend to lean that way too. I would say I do like that more
But
than the hop.
you like that octopus beer, and
I
that's
do. Okay. Whoa. I like that octopus beer if I'm on my friend's sailboat.
Oh yeah, that's fucking
Wasted
What do you mean
already.
octopus beer? Is that like an IPA?
What is it called?
Great Canadian,
Great Lakes Brewery.
Great Lakes beer.
Great Lakes
Oh
Brewery.
yeah, they're good.
They're great. They're great. It's a great beer. Like it's, but it's a one beer.
Yeah, and ice cold. on someone's sailboat.
Yeah.
Yes, in the middle of the water.
I mean, you can give me a cup of ice cold shit. If I was on a sailboat, I'd probably do that.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Yeah, you're not
gotta
wrong.
have some alcohol in it. I mean, shots of vodka or something like that.
My fiance had her bridal shower last week, and she's like, we obviously we're fully established. We have 3 kids. We don't need like the regular bridal shower shit. So we're like, okay, we want wine. We'll just do wine. Bring wine, just wine. That's all we want. We don't want anything crazy. Just a bottle of wine. That's all we want for a gift. We don't want anything fancy.
Okay.
So, needless to say, we got 50 something bottles of wine, but who's counting? But the thing is that
When you're
so
funneling wine, you got a lot
so
of wine.
you have like obviously some people bring really nice wine. So we probably got, I would say, 38 real nice bottles.
Oh,
of
really?
wine. Like really, yeah, really good bottles of wine. I was like, wow, this is great. And then we have our secondary bottles. So last night we had a couple bottles of wine. So we drank 2 of the good stash, and then we went into our back cupboard for our low stash. And it's crazy how great they taste after 2 good bottles
Oh,
of
yeah.
wine.
Yeah.
I feel like Holstein's a good beer for 10 beers in.
That's a great
Oh,
point.
you know, that's right.
That's
It's
a
a
great
10
point
beer
right
in
there.
point.
10 beer in, this would
You
fucking...
know what? If Holstein's on sale, you buy the whole 2 for the camping weekend, because at 9:30 when you've been drinking since 9:30 in the morning,
Cost of Holstein's
you
done.
can start
Well, it's like
drinking the
if you
Holstein.
drink
Great
if you
point.
drink 6 or 8 Heinekens,
Yeah.
you could get a dozen Molson Canadians. No
Okay.
problem.
I have to ask you. I'm on the proper podcast. Can we agree that Heineken kind of tastes like you're eating a sandwich?
yeah.
Like,
It's
just picture a ham
sweet
sandwich.
and yummy.
I don't listen. I got nothing against
it's good.
Heineken, but what I'm saying
It's
is,
my favorite beer.
if you drink, if you just take a swig
Oh,
and
Guinness
put
is
it down, right? You put it down,
Guinness is like drinking gravy.
and then in your mind, you just have one bite of a ham sandwich, and you put it down.
I'm picturing it.
There's kind
Yeah,
of a
you're not
ham
wrong.
sandwich
Nick's
to
got
it.
his eyes closed.
You're not
There's
wrong.
kind of a ham sandwich thing
see
to
it.
it.
I like ham sandwiches.
Me too. This is what I'm saying. This isn't a negative thing about Heineken. I like Heineken. I'm just saying there's kind of a ham sandwich thing to it. I can't figure it out. Every time I drink it, I'm a ham sandwich.
I ate a lot of ham sandwiches this week, so yeah, you're not wrong. Bit salty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheese whizzes or cheese whiz on it?
Touching it, yeah. Oh, cheese whiz.
Well, they had a jar of cheese whiz, so
Delightful.
we were eating I swear to God, we ate 3 sandwiches. It was a sandwich weekend. And every sandwich, I'm like, cheese whiz.
Where's the cigarettes, by the way? Also, so cheese whiz. So growing up, I got this one buddy, Adam. He'd come over and he'd be like, "Oh, let's make nachos." I'm like, I got the queso. And I grew up this melted cheese whiz.
Fucking right.
Yeah, that was my queso.
Fuck yeah.
So I remember the first time I did it for him, he's like, "What is this?
It's cheese whiz melted.
Is this cheese whiz melted?" I'm like, "It's queso."
Yeah, put some pepper
He's
in
like,
it.
"This is cheese whiz." I'm like, "What are you rich or something?" Yeah, no, I don't got no Tostitos queso. What are you talking about? It's melted cheese whiz.
I'll tell you right, if you don't like cheese whiz, there's something wrong with you. It's a delicious little treat.
I actually take it as serious as like if dogs don't like you, I probably shouldn't like you.
Right, and if you don't like cheese whiz, get the
Get out of my
Fuck.
house.
Get
Outta
the fuck
here.
out.
Get out of my house.
That's another C word fucking story. I bought a fucking like a liter of cheese whiz because I'm like, this will last forever.
Yeah.
Week
C
gone.
word.
I was
Well,
eating.
when cheese whiz is one of those things that if it's in your fridge,
It's
you're
gone.
gonna eat it. It's not like mayonnaise or like the other things you keep
No.
in your fridge.
cheese fingers.
Cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz is
you can-
like with a soda cracker.
cheese whiz is the only reason I ever
Yeah,
ate
make
celery.
sandwiches.
Yeah, exactly. Celery and cheese whiz.
Yeah, do you eat vegetables? Celery and cheese whiz. That's about it.
If cheese whiz is in my house, it's not in my house for very fucking
it's
long.
gone.
I tell you what.
It's gone for sure.
I tell you what.
Nick's a spooner.
Yeah, well, I like to call it cheese whiz fingers. Just.
It's my house. Don't judge
I
my
mean, I'm a
rules.
single man. I'm alone.
Don't judge me.
Don't judge my rules.
And I'll
It's
let
my
you know,
house.
if you want some cheese whiz, my finger's been in there, but you can have some. It's been in there a lot. Same thing I say about my women. Cut it out.
Cut it out.
All right, so I guess who's the winner, Denny? I mean, I know.
I know.
It's dab.
They're actually, in
By
fact,
far.
the winner is gonna dab on her.
Dab. Dab.
All right.
By how many points? A lot.
It's pretty high. Yeah,
I can't even do math right
It's
now.
actually. Yeah, this is. Where's the calculator? You guys need a big calculator.
Oh,
for him.
fuck yeah.
He's got big fingers.
Yeah, you need one of those big ones.
He's the big calculator for sure.
Cheese Whiz. I mean, Dab.
Dab, by how much?
Oh, it's
gotta be a couple
11-8 and 8-6.
Yeah, it's a couple points.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a lot. But Dab is delicious.
Dab, I want to dab that in my dabbing mouth for Dab's sake. That's a lovely dab.
Dab and
Thank you very
delicious.
much. Thank you, Germany. You did some fucked up shit, but you made up with it with the dab. Yeah.
Way to
Your
go.
beer is really good.
Good job.
We're not going to talk shit.
Good job. Like and subscribe. Thanks for coming, Johnny. This was so much fucking fun. I hope you
Honored to be here.
do it again.
I will for sure.
So much fun. I hope there's some more dad stories. But that being said, like and subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, and bye. Get into my son. Bye.
Out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. Then the road straight ahead. The car was stalled and engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. I'll never forget the sounds at night, the screaming diners, busting glass, the painful scream that I heard last.
Fuck yeah. Oh, where did my baby be? The Lord took her away from me.
She's got to heaven, so I've got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave.